These Sigma rules will enable you to overcome obstacles, achieve your objectives, and stop alpha males in their tracks. Everyone can gain something from these ambitious, self-driven men, regardless of whether or not they consider themselves to be Sigmas or aspire to become one. In order to become more of who you want to be, read the Sigma Male rules. This video's subject is the Sigma Male Playbook, 7 secret rules you can't afford to miss. One kind of man exists outside the social hierarchy. He is the Sigma male, and he is not a victim of the alpha's dominance or a competitor with the betas. The most recent display of masculine energy is the Sigma male. While very few men can ever claim to be alpha males, any man can aspire to be the Sigma, the introverted counterpart. What, however, is a Sigma male? The traits that define Sigma males make them high-value individuals who are also resistant to social pressures. They are frequently referred to as lone wolves or mysterious strangers. You must strictly abide by the following guidelines in order to become a Sigma male or to adopt some of their self-assurance or any other personality trait. Rule 1. Ignore what others may think. Males in the Sigma fraternity don't lie in bed at night wondering if they offended someone at lunch. They are too busy to waste time or effort worrying about what people might think. They have tasks to complete. It can be difficult to achieve this level of mental toughness, but setting an achievable objective is essential. You will be protected from the negativity and problems of other people by your determination to advance and accomplish your goal. It will be difficult not to pay attention to what other people are saying if you don't have anything going on in your life. Monk mode is a great way to get started on your Sigma journey. Get rid of all distractions, including human contact, and concentrate on one thing at a time. After you've spent some time in monk mode, you'll understand the value of putting other people's opinions aside. Rule 2. Concentrate on yourself. Sigma males are self-aware because they are introverts who take the time to consider their feelings and actions. Most Sigmas are driven by progress, which goes beyond just growing their businesses and their bank accounts. Additionally, they want to improve themselves. Personal growth is an essential component of the Sigma male formula, and using this straightforward 4-step process helps them thrive and develop their strengths, even unconsciously. Set a goal. Ask yourself, where am I deficient? Asking yourself, how can I improve? Do it. They may realize that in order to grow their business, they need to improve their sales skills, receive training in social media marketing, or find a task management system that works for them. However, there are times when therapy or counseling may be required. Books and training are frequently how people build these new skills to become more than who they are. Rule 3. Accept full accountability. If Sigma males ever feel the need for a companion, they would want them to be responsible, self-assured, and independent because one of the main reasons they dislike taking responsibility for other people. They also don't settle easily, so if they decide to partner up with someone, they will treat it as a serious commitment and expect the same of their partner. The expression, "take full responsibility," is used so frequently that its meaning has begun to wane. Here are a few different perspectives on it. You don't reside there. You pay every bill. You're a trustworthy human. Rule 4. Always speak the truth. Honesty is one of the traits shared by the Sigma male personality type. You must tell the truth, or at the very least be honest about what you want. To be a true Sigma male, you don't just not lie either. You must be completely honest with yourself if you want to leave your job and launch your own business. Of course, that does not imply that you should stop working immediately. However, you ought to be making progress in that direction. If you aren't and continue to go to work every day without a strategy for turning your dream into a reality, you aren't being honest with yourself. You're not truly expressing who you are. You are acting falsely. Speaking your truth also involves saying what you want to say. You ought to correct someone politely if you want to. You might want to wait until it doesn't bother you, but for the time being, stay true to who you are. Rule 5. Don't waste your time. Everyone's life involves 2 significant time wasters that are not social media. The first is other people, while the second is you. The first is simple to take out. Eliminate those who don't contribute anything by identifying them. For instance, it could be friends who you only see at the bar to get wasted with, or those who only wish to complain about their lives without making any changes. Identify them and be ruthless with them, because we all have these people in our lives. But the biggest time waster is actually you. You decide to act in improper ways and refrain from carrying out proper actions. Most people only operate at 50% of their potential, so you could accomplish twice as much as you do now. You can become more productive by learning the following skills, in addition to doing the right things. Invest in a productivity system. Plan your time. Eliminate interests and pursuits that don't benefit you. Improve your diet and sleep for more energy. Rule 6. Don't be afraid. Intimidation may come from other people or from difficult or time-consuming tasks that you need to complete. As a result, to defeat them, you need two distinct strategies. Size and strength have always been associated with masculinity. Some men may use the gym as a tool to help them, even though naturally Sigma males appear immune to the intimidation techniques of other men. It's a straightforward concept. Getting bigger will make you feel less intimidated. To achieve this, all you need to do is make going to the gym a habit. Of course, it can take months or even years to see real results from working out, so add a manly hobby like martial arts to your routine. Find a martial art that allows you to regularly spar or compete in a ring. You'll realize that there's not much to be afraid of because you've done it before and have the skills to defend yourself this time around against other men. Since I began martial arts training when I was 6 years old, I quickly gained confidence. Of course, it also applies to adults in the same way. You must learn how to divide up big projects and tasks into manageable steps. Those don't seem as scary. Rule 7. Take some alone time. Male Sigmas have the personality traits of introverts. Because they frequently exhibit low levels of extroversion, they don't require being the center of attention. However, it's not because they are awkward, shy, afraid, or unsociable. They simply favor peace and quiet. When necessary, they possess the charisma required in social situations to engage with individuals or large groups of people, but they frequently require downtime afterward, as is typical of anyone with an introverted personality. Their ability to be omniverts is what makes them so effective. Spending all of your time with friends and family will make it difficult for you to build a successful business. It's difficult for extroverts. They require others' attention to keep going, but they don't have much time to accomplish anything. The key to releasing the other rules is solitude. Without the silence of an empty room, it is impossible to concentrate on oneself or consider what needs to be done. The typical social hierarchy, which typically places the beta male below the alpha and all other forms of masculinity even further below that, is defined by the Sigma man. The lone wolf exhibits many alpha traits while shunning attention, leadership, and the norms of society completely, and favoring solitude over social interaction. It's perfectly acceptable to want to follow the many admirable qualities of the Sigma male. But his strength comes from being wholly true to himself, not from being someone to be admired. The more advantageous course of action would be to cultivate these qualities while embracing the advantages of your own natural archetype, rather than attempting to change categories. Do you believe that the aforementioned characteristics could aid someone in becoming a Sigma male? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Take care until the next time.